Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome to Rockin' the Country, or welcome the first time if you're new to the channel. And I hope you hit that subscribe button and join the fam here because it's growing. And man, you guys are recommending some great music. I mean, I started the channel out. Even the name of the channel, Rockin' the Country, depicts the way I went. The way I got into country. I was a rock first guy, and then I got into country. And now I'm rocking the country. That's what I do. I rock out some country. And but I was into a lot of stuff coming out of Nashville, which I still like a lot of it, but not the pop stuff. I was never into pop, period. Even my rock days, I was into metal, you know, that kind of thing. And then I like the Clash and stuff like that. But now you guys have been recommending some really good stuff. And now it's basically Red Dirt, Outlaw, Eastern Kentucky, Coulter Wall, you know, non-Snaptrack type stuff. So, all that said, and I'm a big Miranda Lambert fan, and you know, some other folks too. So I'm not opposed to Nashville at all. I actually love the city of Nashville. I love it. But all that said, I'm reacting to Whiskey Myers' song "Ballad of a Southern Man," and this was requested maybe a month ago, and I just did Aaron Lewis's Northern Redneck, and most of the comments were favorable, but some of them were like, yeah, that song sucked, you know, type of thing, or was an insult. You know, fair enough, we all have our own perceptions of, you know, art and songs, which is art. But Ballad of a Southern Man, I don't know the song, but I'm totally going in. This is off of Whiskey Myers' 2011 album Firewater, and I've done one or two of Whiskey's songs. Whiskey Myers songs. Whiskey Myers, by the way, is not the name of a person. It sounds like it, but could you imagine like parents naming their kids Whiskey? That wouldn't be. Imagine a kid in kindergarten and the teacher having to call him Whiskey. That ain't right, man. But these guys are from Palestine, Texas. And and it was recommended or requested by Brennan Richards. And you said this song has a modern Southern rock sound. And I'm all about that. So let's find out if your depiction is correct and if it's a good song. I think I reacted to one or two of your requests, Brennan. I know I've done at least one, but I've mentioned your name a couple times. So let's just get right to it. Here we go. Ballad of a Southern Man. And it is of, you know, the band playing sort of live in studio, it looks like.
This song is called Ballad of a Southern Man, and we wrote this song actually in the hotel room where we were staying. We stayed for a month in Denton. We were recording, and we got together and kind of wrote a song. The song kind of explains, I guess, where we're from, and it's really a true story on a lot of sense, just about, you know, how we grew up, or how I grew up on the prison farm and all that.
Wow.
And it also talks a lot about what we thought was going on in the world right now, and just kind of everything, how we feel, you know, from our point of view. My first rifle was a 243 that Papa gave Daddy and Daddy gave to me.
Family heirloom rifle.
They told me to shoot with a steady hand, but I guess that's something you don't understand. Now I grew up on a prison farm.
Prison farm.
Sneaking pulls a shine from a mason jar.
Mickey Lamanti, I bet you got thoughts on this.
Used to go fishing down on Pickle Creek Dam. I guess that's something you don't understand. And Grandma was in the kitchen, and Papa's done passed on. We'd sit out on the front porch, just a picking on a song. And there's blood on the table. We worked for what we had. And I was raised in this land. That's something you don't understand.
Now who's he talking to?
Now I still fly that southern flag, whistling Dixieland enough to brag. And I know all the words are simple, man,
Leonard Skinner.
but I guess that's something you don't understand.
Well, I understand that.
I pledge my allegiance the original way, saying Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. I can't change my ways, I know who I am.
I was going to say, this is a song about being true to who you are, not making apologies for it. And there's a balance to be struck between maintaining your own sense and then, but morphing into having an FU type of attitude, like toward others. And I don't even mean north, south. I mean, I've seen it in politics. I see it in religion where, you know, even in politics, it's like the Democrat-Republican thing. It isn't so much what you're about, it's the other guy's bad. I don't know how to undo that as human beings. I check myself all the time on that kind of stuff, because just because someone has a different political view than I do, or religion than me, or likes different music than I do, or was born in a different country or state than I was, doesn't make me right, doesn't make me wrong, doesn't make them right, doesn't make them wrong. I mean, we're all part of this human experience, you know. But I hear what he's saying. He's like, he likes to say Merry Christmas, not Happy Holidays. And that's fine. People ought to be able to accept it. If somebody says Happy Hanukkah to me, it doesn't offend me, right? I'm not Jewish, but it doesn't offend me at all. I'm like, well, the person just wished me well. I mean, he's not punching me in the face. I mean, I don't know. There's so many thoughts. All right, let's see where they go with this.
I guess that's something you don't understand. And Grandma was in the kitchen, and Papa's done passed on. Sit out on the front porch, just a picking on a song.
Yeah.
And there's blood on the table, 'cause we bled for what we had. And I was raised in this land, but I guess that's something you don't understand.
And Texas is different too.
Grind us up in a big machine, feed us all on the same beliefs, a holy dollar and a credit card. But we got a way of doing things, no banker's gonna steal from me. They wanna tear it all apart. And Grandma's in the kitchen, and Papa's done passed on.
Reminds me a little bit, believe it or not, of John Fogerty of CCR, Creedence Clearwater Revival. It only struck me in the last bar that he sung, I guess, the similarity between the lead singer here and John Fogerty. But I mean, their voices are distinctly different, but there was a delivery there in toward the end of a line there.
Sit out on the front porch, just a picking on a song. And there's a Bible on the table, see bled for what we had. And that's the ballad of a southern man. But I guess that's something you don't understand. Now my first rifle was a 243. Papa gave Daddy and Daddy gave to me.
Yeah, that's I mean, that part is beautiful about the family heritage, you know. And that's how some folks see it too. Like with the political correctness going on and the Confederate flag and people's views of things and the way the discussion's taking place. But there's a family heritage that goes on. When you live in a place that your grandparents and parents and everybody grew up in, you know, it'd be seen as disrespectful to just throw everything away. So, you know, as human beings, we have individual and collective growth to do. But I always respect somebody who sees value in their family and who honors their family and where they're from. And based on some of the comments I've read here too, these boys are from Texas, right? Which I knew, but some of the comments are like, Texas is different. It's not just, some Texans don't even consider themselves from the South. They're from Texas. We're different in Texas. So, and that is something that I understand the words and what they mean, but I didn't experience it. I know, like, I'm from Jersey and we're different. I mean, there's a uniqueness here. And I know what some of the nuances are that make us different, and not better. It's in some cases worse. Some cases just we're different than other places. But in Texas, he loves being from where he's from. They love being from where they're from. That's what the song is. So, do I want to rate? No, I think that would be rude of me to rate a song like that. I'd love to hear the song in concert though, where they have a drummer and they're going full out. You know, I'm curious to see what that composition would be with that. But I'm just going to leave that stand. Let's see. Brendan Richards, there you go, my friend. That was for you. I hope you enjoyed that. And I'm sure you'll leave some comments, too, about what I missed, what I got wrong, what you enjoyed, all that kind of stuff. Everybody could leave the comments. But there is Whiskey Myers' Ballad of a Southern Man. And if you don't love where you're from, I mean, what do you love, you know? I mean, there's got to be some respect. You don't have to stay there your whole life. You might even want out. But it's where you're from, you know? It's where you're from. So anyway, there it is, guys. Whiskey Myers, the band, not the person. There is no such person. Ballad of a Southern Man. Have a great day. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Join the family, and we'll go from there. Have a great day. Keep rocking the country, guys.